again. Now we've only got one more mission to do in the Gama Quadrant, and that mission is home. So without further ado, we'll pick it up. Here we go.
Persa, the home world of the Founders, is under attack by the Herc. This is our darkest hour. If Persa falls, the Dominion will come to an end. I'm asking you to join in the defense efforts as soon as you can. A task force will assemble at my fleet's location in the Gama Quadrant and warp to Persa from there. Remember, if we fall, the Alpha Quadrant is next. It's time to make a stand. I hope you'll join in the fight.
Oh, we're going to enjoy this one. This is home, the last one of the Gama Quadrant story arc. In we go. So we have to go to where Odo's fleet is, which is quite easy. I think it was just where we was, but I pushed to try and warp because it will take me exactly to the point. And here we go. Let's begin home. Quite excited to get through another whole story arc. We are going through them at warp speed now.
Previously on Star Trek Online, the Dominion, as you know it, is on the verge of collapse. Without your help, the Herc will win the war of attrition. What's happening?
Yes, Garrick, I found your mysterious widget. What is it exactly? It's not Kremen tech.
I found a similar device on Bejor.
These devices called the Herc, and we put them there. The other Founders are hiding things from me.
Odo, look out!
Hold your fire. I think it's trying to communicate.
We can't hold off the Herc forever.
Alliance forces are spread too thin to help, Quark.
We need the Klingons, brother. Otherwise, we're doomed.
The Sword of Kahless, as promised.
Once again, the House of Quark delivers. Martok will be pleased.
You found a secret I've kept for millennia.
The origin of the Herc infestation.
And you're rolling it.
The Dominion must endure.
I'm afraid I can't allow that. As we speak, every Herc in the Quadrant is homing in on the signal.
And now the conclusion. I arrived here ahead of you, and I've already engaged the Herc near the planet. You've made your point, Garrick. Deactivate the Herc lure device you placed on the home world before this gets out of hand.
I'm afraid that's the problem, Ambassador. I deactivated it several minutes ago.
Then why are the Hercs still attacking? Don't play games with me here, Garrick. I'm warning you.
Perhaps they're still attacking due to a deep hatred of your people. After all, the Founders are directly responsible for their state of mind, body, and soul.
Enough, both of you. We don't have time for this. There's bigger problems to deal with here, starting with that swarm of Herc vessels nearby.
Agreed. My fleet is already engaged near the planet, but Herc reinforcements keep arriving. Try to punch through the swarms so we can join up.
We may be needing your solution to this problem soon, Doctor.
Yes, since yours failed in a spectacular fashion.
Has it? Some might argue it succeeded beyond expectation.
So, the big final Dukaroo, in we go. We'll take out these ships first. No doubt we'll have to go planet side as well.
This is the Chimera. We're here to help.
Oh,
She is as steadfast
bless
as
your
ready
cotton
to assist
socks.
you as well.
Even better. Let's take out the trash, boys.
My ship won't last much longer. We need to deal with the swarm attacking it immediately.
Target's shield has failed. Target's shield has failed. Target's shield has failed. Target's shield has failed.
These guys are relentless. They keep on coming. So by the time you get to this mission, you better be in your best suit and bib and tucker. Alrighty.
Well done. The ship's taken heavy damage, but she'll survive.
Well, we've bought ourselves some time. Let's hope it's enough. Julian, is your plan ready? It may be our best hope to end things now.
It's as ready as possible, Captain. The challenge of frontier medicine, I'm afraid, is that there is never enough time. I've created a program that will enable the Herc to synthesize the compound they need to come to their senses. I've also put together a core sample of the compound for them to utilize in mass production. That is the easy part.
What's the hard part?
And the hard part? What do you need to make this happen?
From what we've learned about the Herc, the best way to make this happen will be to enter the data into one of their core computer systems. It'll need to be a command-level system with fleet-wide override authority. Systems of that caliber are only found on Herc dreadnoughts.
I see. I see. You want me to go, don't you?
There's a Herc dreadnought heading toward the planet as we speak. It's slow, so we should be able to intercept it. I recommend we engage that ship and disable it, if possible. We'll need to get a team on board to carry out Julian's plan. We did it. The dreadnought's disabled. That ship is still crawling with Herc, though. Make sure your away teams are ready for a fight.
Oh, we're ready.
I'll send some of my best. Dukan Rex will lead a Jem'Hadar away team, while Loris will assist Dr. Bashir.
Right. Let's get the away teams on that dreadnought before it calls for backup.
Oh, so I don't have to go?
Loris and I have all we need. We're ready to beam over when you are.
Of course I do. Taking my best people.
We'll need to find their central computer core. Once we're there, I'll begin the override process that will allow us to transmit our data on the cure. When that's done, we can instruct each ship in their fleet to replicate the cure and distribute it to every Herc on board. Of course, we need to reach the command center in one piece to do so.
We'll give it a go. I'm up for it.
Enemy life signs ahead. Get ready to fight.
That should do it. In and at 'em, boys. In and at 'em. Now, the Herc attendants, the small things are really quite easy, but these
Proceed with caution. I'm reading numerous hazards in the area. This section of the ship has taken heavy damage.
oh, my tardigrade ate them, but the big ones are actually quite tough. And as you can see, there are a lot of Herc on this ship. A lot of Herc. However, they are finite, and you can work your way through them. Just seems like you can't at times. Keep an eye on your team. If one drops, go and get them back. This is one of those very satisfying missions. When you get through that lot, you really do feel like you've achieved something. And what you've achieved is worse. Much worse. Now, Bashir is going to go in here and he's got a lot to do and we've got to protect him. Now, they do really keep coming and coming here. There are a lot. And just when you think you've got rid of them all, they'll come back for more. Ah, good, you think. You've made it. Have you made it? Let's have a look.
Excellent work. It's time for Loris and I to finish this. Keep your weapons handy, however. We're breaking into a secure computer system here. The Herc are bound to take offense. Keep them busy while we do our work, or this will be a wasted trip.
And here they come again. It's another one of those wars of attrition where you've just got to keep on them all the time.
This one goes here, that one goes there!
Oh, easy.
I was saving time by inverting the feed now instead of later.
That's one part. You can check your progress on the blue and red bar over here, of course, as always.
Doctor, I thought you were supposed to be Starfleet's best and brightest.
I wouldn't even be in Starfleet anymore if it weren't for this Herc nonsense.
You can punch her in the face if you want, Doc. That's okay with me. Okay, don't go well. One more to do after this, I think. I don't know, 52.
We're running out of time, Doctor.
He's off to the next one, Doctor.
Perhaps you know a faster way to translate Herc language and reverse engineer their technology.
This is a lovely little toy I picked up here for combat structure. If you play your cards right and you get one, they're brilliant. You can't use them all the time under certain circumstances, but boy do they help. And they tend not to get destroyed too easily either, so they'll be sitting there firing away. Oh, next. Last one. And then here, as you can see, I'm just using my control panel here, using my ancillary or auxiliary weapons, shall we say. Do the trick. Brilliant. Finish the rest off. Oh, really?
Enemy combatant in melee range. Close combat technique.
Oi. Sorted. And that, my friends, is an adrenaline rush the first 2 or 3 times you do it.
Almost ready here. The system needs the physical samples of the cure for final analysis and processing. Shall I proceed?
Make it so. Oh, not you again.
Are you insane, Weyoun? That was our last hope.
How is this possible? You were in prison.
I was liberated by those who still served the true founders.
You're a dick.
Not everyone
Dick.
is a traitor to the Dominion, after all.
There is only one traitor here, Weyoun. It's time you paid the price for your treachery.
Nice one.
Pathetic. You can't even kill
Do it.
someone properly.
Do it again.
Allow me to instruct you. You, Jemadar, make yourself useful. Kill them. I've given you an order. Open fire. Kill them now.
I think not.
Ah, blasted to the face. Love it.
He's gone.
And not a moment too soon.
Bashir to command. Everyone, we have a problem.
We do. Beam us up.
That Herc fleet is about to attack our position. We need to give the doctor the time he needs to transmit data on the cure.
Absolutely. Well, to get that fleet to work.
Target shields have failed.
All right, so it's time-based. Just 20 seconds to go.
Well, well. You're in quite a fix there, Odo.
Brilliant observation, Quark. What do you want?
Forgive my brother, Odo. We're here to help.
The Ferengi cavalry? I thought I'd seen everything.
Oh, the best is yet to come, Odo. Say hello to my dangerous friends.
Say hello to my little friends.
Well, Quark, we're waiting.
Rom, where are they?
Lose something? Like your nerve, perhaps?
Nope.
Long ago, Takuvma, the Unforgettable, lit the beacon of Kalis to restore glory to the Empire. Today, a new torchbearer, Worf, son of Moog, does the same. United, we now go to fight the enemy of our ancestors. Today, we will fight the Herc. I now hold the weapon they fear most. The Sword of Kalis has been returned to us. Join me now in honorable combat. Show the Herc what it truly means to be Klingon. For Kalis, for the Empire, Kapla!
Kapla! Alrighty, we have friends. Two seconds, and we just got to clear them up now, which should not take too long. Most of them are already gone.
The arrival of the Klingons has given us more time in space, but the situation on the surface is dire. Herc's forces are breaking the Jem'Hadar defense lines. We need to do what we can to help. I'm beaming directly to the Great Link to aid my people.
I'd better come with you.
The time has come. The Herc mean to ravage everything in their path. We will not allow it. We will stand against them, as Kalis once stood, defiant and proud. Fight well, and if need be, die well. Kapla!
We're going down. Time to kick ass.
Whom do we seek? Kalis! How do we find him? Together! Kalis, give us light to see forever! Will he hide from us always? Never!
It's worse than we thought. Most of the Jem'Hadar lines have been broken. Even the Great Link is in danger. I'm going to coordinate our defenses at the link. Meet me there.
Righto, we're coming in.
We'll meet you there as soon as we can. And Odo, be careful.
Oh, Kira, I didn't know you cared.
The Jem'Hadar have come to our aid. Now, we will return the favor.
Okay, let's do it to them before they do it to us.
You fight well.
Yeah.
Good. There are many hurt between us and the Great Link. We go there now to reclaim.
Like to chat. Bit busy. Now, what was that you were saying?
You fight well. Good.
Good. Onwards. Sneaky little buggers. And you got men? Let them fight.
I for honor to storm.
What? Oh, didn't like them red things.
We won't last long out in the open like this.
Oh, we're fine. Don't fuss for me.
Odo to Kira. We're fortifying our position near the Great Link.
Understood. We're on our way.
What? Oh, no, you didn't.
I must confess my surprise at seeing you here, on this, the homeworld of the gods. Truly, we are living in strange times. You'll forgive my boldness, but there are still founders under attack nearby. Can I count on you to aid them and destroy the wretched creatures who would do them harm?
Shut up, big ears. Don't die, dude.
I think we're too late. This changeling's losing morphogenic matrix stability. There are more friendly life signs nearby. We should do what we can for them.
It's worse than that. It's dead, Jim. Certainly a battle. See if we can save this one at least.
I don't know you, Solid, but I thank you for your service.
Yeah, still got a good amount of men left. Probably because you're just standing around here instead of getting stuck in. Ah, people.
Flanking damage detected. Take evasive action.
I missed one. Ah, I gotcha.
Enemy combatants in melee range. Close combat technique.
Is this some sort of solid invasion?
You're welcome.
Your timing is fortuitous, Solid.
Hang on in there, bud. How goes the battle, Odo?
You made it. Good. We're going to need all the help we can get here. It looks like the Herc are focusing their attacks on the link. I've called for reinforcements, but most of our lines have been overrun. We're going to make a stand here and hope the Doctor's plan is successful. If not, if we fail, this may be the day the Dominion dies.
Alrighty, let's hold our ground here, guys.
Please tell me you have more Jem'Hadar coming to help.
The call's been sent, but they may not arrive in time.
We'll do what we can with what we have then.
As always, until the end.
Enemy combatants in melee
I'm not sure I like the way you said that, Odo.
Nerys, if we don't make it,
Yes?
No, now is not the time for this discussion.
look around. There may not be a better time.
You're right. And I understand what you did.
You do? Then you know how sorry I am for everything.
Yes. And I forgive you, Odo.
I know. I feel the same.
You guys finished?
flanking damage detected. Take evasive action.
And if that felt like forever, it's because it feels like forever. Wait till you do it.
Nerys, are you hurt?
It's just a scratch. I'm fine. We're losing ground here, Odo. Keep fighting.
We can't hold this position much longer.
That's Jem'Hadar, for we're about to die, Doctor. Are you ready?
Not without the Ketracel components needed for the cure.
Ketracel. Yes.
Yes.
Victory
Wait! Stop!
is life.
Hey, what now? I just got shot. Interesting turn of events. Hello, big fella.
It seems the battle is over, but how? What happened up there, Doctor?
I believe Dukan Rex realized that his own body contained the Ketracel material I needed to finalize the cure. He extracted what we needed at the cost of his life. Once the Herc were able to synthesize the cure, they came to their senses and called for an immediate ceasefire. Their forces are withdrawing as we speak. It's over.
I may have cut him off a bit too soon there, but you'll get it. Let's go back to DS9, guys.
There was nothing I could do for him on the Herc Dreadnought. The Ketracel extraction process was too devastating. Odo, you treated him like a son when we first found him on DS9, and I'm truly sorry.
He didn't even have a name when he left us. I'll make sure the name he found is never forgotten. I remember his first days on the station. All he wanted to do was fight, didn't matter who. When he left, I thought I'd never see him again, or if I did, it'd be as enemies. The man I met years later still knew how to fight, but his reasons for doing so had changed dramatically. I'm proud to have known him. I wish I could have done more in the end. I suppose you're right. I believe Nerys, Captain Kira, was looking for you. She was at the Temple of the Prophets last I checked. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to pay my respects. We'll talk more later.
Now I've just got to remember where it is. Yep, there it is. Loris?
Hello again, my friend.
Hi.
It pleases me to see you. I have interesting news. Thankfully, no. Rather, it involves the Orb of Peace that you returned with Kaiopaka. It has spoken to me. I've been exploring the meaning of that experience with the Kai and Captain Kira. They are, after all, experts on such matters. While we all find it curious that an orb of the prophets would speak to a Vorta, we also agree it would be foolish to ignore it. With the blessings of Founder Odo, I have been transferred to this quadrant to continue my studies of the orb and the prophets. I shall also serve as Founder Odo's representative here. Diplomacy is my specialty, after all. I'm sure we'll be seeing one another again. May the blessings of the Founders and the prophets be yours.
Oh, Parker?
It is good to see you once more. I was hoping we'd have a moment to speak on an important matter before your duties take you back to the stars. My thoughts often return to the Orb of Peace. It was no coincidence that it was found in the Gama Quadrant, in the midst of 2 warring tribes. I believe it to be a message from the prophets, one of guidance in troubled times. Now that the conflict with the Hurk has ended, I feel it's time to explore this omen more thoroughly. The recent vision experienced by Loris is truly remarkable. That the prophets would speak to a Vorta. Again, this is no coincidence. Simply put, I believe the orb is meant to broker a lasting peace between the people of our quadrants and the Dominion.
Here, my friend.
And here we are, once again. It's been quite a journey, hasn't it?
It really has.
Funny you should mention that. After we got back, Starfleet Command offered me a number of postings, even the center chair on one of those shiny new cruisers. Tempting. But I chose to join the command staff here on DS9. Bajor and the Celestial Temple mean a lot to me, and this station is a good place to keep them both safe. Subtle, but you're not wrong. Odo and I have a lot to work out before we're back to where we were, but we've taken a few good steps in that direction. I think it'll work out. Eventually. Thank you for coming to visit. After all we've been through, it means a lot to have friends, even if it reminds me of the ones we miss. Speaking of reunions, I think General Martok is leading the charge against the Bloodwine at Quark's. I'm sure he'd want to congratulate you on another glorious victory. May the prophets watch over you.
And you, Captain. Off to the bar, then. Right opposite the temple. You know, they know how to build a space station. Now, look, we've got all these people to talk to. It could take quite a while. I'll leave you to do that. So I'll just do the click-throughs.
I don't like to think of. Search yourself.
This is the end of a
I'm
glorious story arc. What's up, guys?
I am forever in debt.
So do talk to all of these people. Have fun.
Yes,
Live in the moment.
legend of...
As you can see, it would take me quite a while, and we don't want to spend all that time in this video. Ben Quark.
Welcome back. Seeing as this is a private party and I'm in an unusually generous mood, you'll be getting the VIP discount on your drinks tonight.
So what now?
Did you take a hit to the head in that fight? I'm in a good mood. Not insane. Half off. Take it or leave it.
I'll take it.
That's more like it. Don't take it personally. You could, not much to tell. Who do you think you're talking? Can I get you something?
I'm fine.
I wouldn't keep him waiting.
Oh, got to go to Garrick's ship. I had a feeling that may be the end, but it's not. So Garrick's shop, not ship. That's why I was heading towards the shipyard. Hey guys, what's up in here?
Thank
More
you for
people to
meeting
talk
me.
to.
Quite so. Oh, it is. Oh.
So look at this. I'm shaving about 30 minutes off this mission for you.
I believe our fearless...
Where are you? Are you here? More people.
There have been some significant... As a condition...
I'm clicking. It's taking long enough without reading it.
I have initiated it.
Sick bay. Oh, I'm not even sick. You're not even in sick bay, you bugger.
Things are finally... well, indeed.
The Dominion is about to... No. Also not...
Beam me up, Scotty. And that, my friends, is the end of Home and the end of the Gama Quadrant story arc. I hope you've enjoyed that. It's been a lot of fun. Thanks for coming along on the ride.
The future of the Dominion is uncertain for the first time in many years. Without the Founder and her unbreakable will at the center of it all, the Gama Quadrant will undoubtedly go through a great deal of turmoil.
It will.
I'll do what I
Yada.
can
Goodbye,
to maintain
Odo.
order
So long,
and
and
keep
thanks
peace,
for all the fish.
if you'll excuse me.
I will. So that was that. So, Gama Quadrant was quite long. Some meaty missions in there, and we loved it all. Coming up, Age of Discovery. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. 3 sets of story arcs to go before we get on to the current ones. We have smashed it, guys. So, thank you for watching. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe. If you're on Twitch, please follow. We love having you along for the ride. Thank you very much. I'll be back later on with some free flights and just finishing my endeavor off for this period. But that's all for the story arcs. So I'll see you later or not. Enjoy your time away from the computer, guys.